Welcome back. Welcome back. If you are new here, thank you for joining. If you've been here before, you know how we do. You just know how we do. So, bringing y'all this updated makeup routine. This is going to be my summer routine. I have become very lazy with my makeup. I'm not going to lie to you. So, we'll get into the F ups a little later. But jumping into the brows. So, like I said, I have cut back on wearing a lot of products or caking up my products. So, one thing I have enjoyed cutting back on is filling in my brows. No brow pencil, no brow pomade, just straight brow lift. Now, this brow lift is by e.l.f. You could buy it at your local drugstore. I actually got it at a local HEB. Brow lift is very similar to brow lamination. If you have not looked up brow lamination, since I'm gonna need you to look it up. So brow lamination is kind of like a relaxer for your eyebrows, but it makes it more manageable if you have wild, untamed brows. But that's not the case with me. I just love the lift that it brings. Like look how that product works. The product is very smooth, goes on like smooth like gel, but it becomes tacky after it settles in, after it oxidizes. But I am in love with this product. I don't think I'm going back to filling in my brows, but I could be lying to y'all. So don't quote me on that, okay? All right, now I am getting into my hydration. Making sure my skin feels nice and hydrated before I apply my makeup. And all products are listed in the description. So just drop that box down and read along. I am going in with my color corrector by the Crayon Case. I'll list the number below. But going in with my color corrector and just dabbing on small hyperpigmented areas. It took me a little while to get that out. Y'all heard that? But focusing on my hyperpigmentation, I don't really have dark rings under my eyes, but I did as a little girl, and I think I'm traumatized. I think I'm traumatized because I still apply a color corrector in those areas. And I'm taking my Real Technique brush and I'm just buffing it out. If you are a beginner or you don't know where to start when it comes to brushes, Real Techniques are bomb. I love all of their brushes. No complaints. They're actually my favorite. I'm starting to throw away a lot of stuff, but it ain't gonna be Real Techniques. But anyway, going ahead and buffing out this product. All right, I'm gonna give y'all a little hack. I don't know if it's whack, but I'm gonna give you a hack that I like. I like to take my concealer, right? Apply it under my eye and let it dry down about 75%. I actually did it one day when in the midst of cooking. I got up, I started cooking, and my concealer was dry when I went back to buff it out. But I actually like the outcome when I did it. So I am gonna buff it out on my forehead and my chin, but I'm gonna leave it under my eye. Maybe about I say approximately 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll apply another coat. Um, to me, that kind of helps with the creasing. I don't know why, but it to me it helps with creasing. I think just a dried down layer on top of another layer was perfect one day, and it's been working ever since. So we're gonna stick to it. All right, now I'm going in with PLOUISE Base. This is my one of my favorite eyeshadow base. It's not too thin, but it's not too thick, and I think that's why I like it. Um, it's more of a creamy consistency after you buff it out, if that makes sense. I don't know, like I just like how it gets tacky. Some concealers are too wet to where they lift. I don't know, but this has always been my favorite. I have been using it since I started doing makeup. I probably used it within a year of me learning how to do makeup, I should say. We messed up on the brows a little bit. You know, that arch is just too much of a V for me, but it's okay. It's okay. You know, I ain't perfect when it comes to this makeup. And I'm just taking a nude eyeshadow and setting that concealer in place, that base in place. Now here I am going in with that second coat now. Um Keep in mind you don't have to do this. This is just something that I like. That's why I say it could be a hack, it could be whack, whatever. And notice when I am buffing that concealer out, I am looking up. It feels weird. Well, actually, I'm used to it now, but it might feel weird starting out. This is the same thing your makeup artist is looking for when they do your makeup. Look up. You see how smooth my under eye is? And then when I look down, you can see my creasing from my lower lid. That creasing was set in place if you don't look up, sis. Just look up. This is the time your eyes might water, but just do it. Okay? Now I'm going in with a Fenty foundation, and this is my favorite part of my summer routine. I use a powder foundation during the summer, and for some reason I use liquid during the winter. I don't know. That's just what I do. And I'm setting it with some rose water. Now I did not spray that rose water on my face. I sprayed it on my brush and I pat it in. Okay. Now I'm going in with my contour and just taking the darkest shade, hitting those cheek bones. Okay. I was told I look funny when I do my little lips like that, but whatever, you know, whatever it takes to apply the product. Now, I was a little heavy right here with my blush, but this is actually a eyeshadow that I'm using as blush, so I should have been a little bit more lenient, but it's okay. It still came out cute if you ask me. I mixed a pink and an orange color together, and it gave me this shade. All right. I'm not a big fan of contouring, but I try to do a little bit. Okay. So I try to hit the nose, try to do the cheeks. So yeah, let's just stay tuned. All right, let's get ready to close it out. So I went ahead, applied some lashes, did a little small little wing, but I had two mess ups in this video that really bugged me. Okay, later on in the day. Number one, I forgot to set up under my eyes. I didn't use no setting powder. I put the foundation on and ran with my day. See, that's the problem with having a powder foundation. I freaking forget. And two, I wasn't really feeling the wing. The wing wasn't all that. It was a little something, but it wasn't all that. But overall, I still like the look. I still like the look. I think it was cute. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well.